My name is Lisa. I live with my kind husband Noah and our very cute daughter Madison. While I do housework, Noah plays with Madison or gives her a bath. He's very supportive with childcare and loves playing with Madison more than anything. Madison also loves playing with her daddy and they always laugh together. Seeing them like this every day heals me, but
I don't want to be away from Madison. No.
Daddy, stop being so selfish. You're just going on a business trip. I'll video call you every day until you come back.
Really?
But you can't be late even for a little bit.
I hate that I can't promise not to be late because of work.
it's impossible to do it every day because of the time difference.
I'm just going to quit my job.
No, you can't do that. This is my husband Noah and our daughter Madison. Noah had to go on a long-term overseas business trip, and he was throwing a fit because he would be away from Madison for a while. Noah left for his trip, and it became just Madison and me at home. Seeing Madison laugh and have fun even with just the two of us made me happy. However, after Noah left, I started to have something troubling me.
Lisa, don't you see there's some trash on the floor?
Huh? Where?
Right there, don't you see? There's a tiny piece of trash, about a millimeter.
Oh, okay. I'll take care of it right after I finish this.
Oh my, Lisa, you're so careless despite how you look.
My mother-in-law frequently visited and nagged me, which was troublesome. Not only that, but she also behaved the same way at family gatherings.
Lisa, why are you taking so long? You're not a turtle. You can move faster. Everyone is waiting.
I'm sorry, I'm hurrying as much as I can.
Mom, if you're going to complain so much, why don't you help out? Sorry, Lisa. Is it okay if I take this? I'll carry it.
Thank you, Mia. I appreciate it.
See, this is why Lisa never improves. You're always spoiling her.
Helping out a bit isn't a problem.
As a daughter-in-law, Lisa should be able to handle this on her own. You're too lenient, Mia.
My mother-in-law continued to be harsh with me, but Noah's sister, Mia, always came to my rescue. Mia always took my side, so I never mentioned my mother-in-law's behavior to Noah. A few weeks later, I was called to my in-law's house to help with another family gathering.
The food isn't ready yet. You're completely useless.
I'm sorry, but it's almost done, so please have a seat, Mother.
What kind of dish is that? It looks really unappetizing.
Madison loves it. I've tasted it, and it should be delicious. I managed to ignore my mother-in-law's nagging and finished the preparations by myself. When I went to the living room with my mother-in-law to set out the completed dishes.
Everyone, the preparations are finally done. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Wait, that's sushi.
Oh, I got some high-end sushi for our important family meal.
So, what about the dishes I made?
Oh, those. No one wants to eat such trash.
Hey, that's too harsh. It's disrespectful to Lisa.
Oh dear, you shouldn't get so angry. It'll raise your blood pressure.
What are you talking about? Lisa has done so much. You should help out a bit.
Why should I help with the daughter-in-law's work? That's a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's all enjoy this delicious sushi.
Come on, dear.
Oh, please, be quiet. There's no need to worry about it. Oh, and Lisa, you'll be having canned food again this time.
Wait, just canned food for me?
Oh, why the dissatisfied face? Do you have a problem with that? You said you liked canned food, so I specially prepared it for you again.
Again.
You always eat canned food because you like it, right? So, don't be shy.
Thank you. What is this?
Oh my, Lisa, what's wrong? Is the canned food too delicious to handle?
No, I'm sorry. I feel sick. I'll have to excuse myself for today. Feeling something was off about the canned food, I took Madison and left my in-laws' house. I went to the hospital just to be safe, and thankfully, there was nothing wrong. Still not satisfied, I decided to consult someone about this. A week later, my mother-in-law asked me to come over for something.
Lisa, you left last week without cleaning up or tidying the house, didn't you? As punishment, you will do all the housework today.
Mother-in-law, I left because I felt unwell, not because I was neglecting my duties.
No excuses. Just do as you're told and listen to your mother-in-law.
Why should I be doing housework here, in your house?
Isn't it obvious? You're Noah's wife and our daughter-in-law. As family, you should help out.
In that case, I'll no longer be a part of this family.
What are you talking about? Are you thinking of divorcing Noah?
No, I'm not divorcing Noah. I'm just done being family with you.
Oh my. How dare you say such a thing? I've been trying to educate you, a useless daughter-in-law. And this is how you repay me.
I've never felt any gratitude for what you've done. You never treated me like family. And to top it off, you gave me a canned food that tasted like detergent. You've done enough.
Oh ho ho. As if I would do something like that. Oh, I see. This is your own doing, isn't it? How shameful to accuse me.
Lisa would never do something so ridiculous. We all know it was you, Mother.
Just when my mother-in-law was saying whatever she pleased, my savior appeared. My mother-in-law was surprised.
Why is Mia here? I only called Lisa.
I contacted her and asked her to come. Honestly, your bullying is too much. But with Mia and father-in-law's support, I managed to keep going as a daughter-in-law. However, after what happened last week, I can't stay silent.
What are you talking about?
I asked Mia to come because I was afraid something similar might happen again. I thought about what would happen to Madison, or how Noah would handle childcare alone. Just thinking about it made me so angry. Even I get angry sometimes.
I don't understand why you're getting angry over something I didn't do.
Mother, enough already. How could you do something like putting detergent in food? What would you do if something really happened, as Lisa said? It's a good thing nothing happened this time, but this isn't over.
I didn't do anything. So what am I supposed to take responsibility for?
Oh, you're playing that game. All right, listen to this recording.
Listen to what? Oh, this voice is mine what?
It's your voice muttering to yourself while cleaning up.
You said, serves her right, and Lisa, who stole Noah, deserves to suffer, didn't you?
You cunning. Rest, I said it. But so what? This wretched woman is to blame.
Lisa has been more than devoted to not just Noah but all of us. She's considerate in every little way. So what exactly is your problem?
When Mia asked that, my mother-in-law.
Of course it's because you took my precious Noah away from me. And you do all the housework perfectly. It's infuriating.
I didn't take him. Noah and I got married, and he's not a child anymore. Besides, I always tried my best with the housework to meet your expectations.
Do you understand? Lisa is doing her best out of respect for you. Stop this ridiculous jealousy and let go of your son.
Why is me on Lisa's side, do? Oh, it was a mistake. I should have put more detergent in, or maybe bleach, but the smell would give it away.
Enough, Mother. What you did is a crime.
Really? Don't you know the difference between right and wrong?
Noah, and father too. Why are you here? What about work?
It's my day off. I pretended to go to work to keep an eye on you.
I heard from Lisa and took the first flight back. Mother, what have you been doing to Lisa behind my back?
The whole family deceived me. Unbelievable.
What's unbelievable is your behavior, Mother. Doing something so awful.
I've tolerated your actions and attitude until now, but this is the last straw.
The way you talk makes it sound like I've been doing something every time. You liar.
You come to our house almost every day and nag me. I have recordings.
You said some terrible things at the family gatherings too. Honestly, I thought your attitude was way out of line.
I had been recording my mother-in-law's nagging as evidence all this time. Mia also noticed her attitude toward me and firmly spoke up. Confronted by her own daughter, my mother-in-law.
I'm Lisa's mother-in-law. It's normal for a mother-in-law to treat her daughter-in-law like this.
Mother, you make mother-in-laws across the country angry.
Why do you always go off on these irrational tangents? Lisa was trying hard to please you. Isn't that endearing?
I don't care. She does everything perfectly and it infuriates me.
I told you to stop getting angry and making excuses like this. I never thought my mother could be so twisted and cold-hearted.
Cold-hearted? Noah, you're misunderstanding. I was trying to teach Lisa that being too perfect can be harmful. I wanted her to learn by deliberately getting in her way.
If that's what you think, then don't ask the daughter-in-law to do housework in the first place. Any daughter-in-law would feel obligated to help when her in-laws ask her to.
I don't expect perfection. Just do what's asked properly. Why is that so hard for Lisa?
It's because you keep nitpicking afterward, saying she didn't do it right.
No daughter-in-law would be happy about being asked to come to her in Lou's house for chores.
So, Lisa, did you hate coming here and doing what I asked?
To be honest, I didn't want to come unless it was urgent. But I came because I wanted to see father-in-law and Mia.
Ha her. So you didn't want to see mother at all?
What did you say?
If I were in her position, I wouldn't want to visit a place with a mother-in-law like you either.
Me neither. You're the kind of mother-in-law that makes people fake illness to avoid.
Mia, Noah, and father-in-law all understood how I felt. Even my own family was siding with me, the daughter-in-law they supposedly hated. This was something my mother-in-law couldn't tolerate.
Fine, from now on, whenever you come over to do housework, I'll go out. That way, you can handle everything without me around.
How do you come to that conclusion?
Isn't it obvious? Oh, and while I'm out shopping, give me your credit card, okay?
What? Mother, are you planning to shop with Lisa's card?
Is there a problem? I can't charge it to Noah's salary. Lisa, as a part-time job, you should work to pay off my credit card bills now.
Why don't you work to pay for your own expenses, mother-in-law?
I'm giving you the house to yourself, so you should work for me in return.
Mother, that's not the issue here. You're about to be cut off, so it doesn't matter if you're at home or not.
Then what am I supposed to do? Lisa doesn't want me around because I'm too noisy.
I've never felt such deep contempt for someone. I wondered what you were thinking. Turns out you weren't thinking at all. That's why you can say such horrible things so easily.
Oh, don't make this such a big deal.
Big deal. I can't stay married to you any longer. We're getting a divorce. Pack your things now.
What? How can you divorce me over this? And why should I leave?
I've decided to file a report about this incident. Please take time to reflect on your actions. My mother-in-law was shocked when she was told she would be divorced by my father-in-law. She never imagined this could happen.
Divorce and a police report are too much. I'll apologize this time, okay?
I don't need an insincere apology that shows no real remorse.
Mother, No and I are also cutting ties with you.
You're no longer my parent or family. You're just a stranger now.
Why are me and Noah saying this too?
Reflect on all you've done to Lisa and regret it deeply.
I'll apologize for putting detergent in the food. I promise I'll never do it again. Please forgive me.
I will not forgive you. People don't change that easily.
I promise to change. I won't bully you anymore, and you won't have to do any housework here.
You're just saying that, but once things cool down, you'll do it again.
I really won't. I'll admit I was wrong.
Admitting it doesn't change anything now.
Then what can I do to avoid being cut off?
Sorry, but nothing will change that.
Think about everything you've done to Lisa and reflect on it properly.
I will. I'll reflect deeply, so please don't go through with the divorce, cutting ties, or filing the report.
Stop being selfish. Discuss the divorce properly with father-in-law.
No. Lisa, please, say something to prevent the divorce.
There's nothing more for me to say. I'm leaving now. Afterward, my mother-in-law was formally divorced by my father-in-law and kicked out of the house. Relatives who had seen her behavior at gatherings also decided it was a good opportunity to cut ties with her. With no family or relatives to rely on, she had to fend for herself. She started working in manufacturing to support herself, but she couldn't focus and struggled to learn the machinery operations. She was repeatedly scolded by her supervisors for her mistakes. Having been a lazy housewife who barely did any housework, the job was very demanding for her. Despite the physical strain and her desire to quit, she couldn't afford to stop working. With few days off, her fatigue and stress only accumulated, and she found no joy in life. Thus, my mother-in-law lost her comfortable life and family, ending up in a miserable situation. As for us,
No, I don't want to go. I want to stay in Japan.
Daddy, you can't stay. You still have work to do.
Noah, I've been on overseas business trips before. It will end eventually, so hang in there.
While you're away, Dad and I will play with Lisa and Madison, so don't worry.
Daddy, if you keep being selfish, the kindergarten teacher will scold you.
Noah, it will be over soon, so let's both do our best.
I'll do my best too. I'll miss Daddy, but I have Mommy, so I'll be strong.
Madison, don't forget about Daddy.
After that, Noah reluctantly returned to his overseas business trip. I resumed my life with Madison, but now my mother-in-law no longer comes around. Because of that, I felt much more relaxed and was able to enjoy each day. Madison was as cheerful as ever, which put my mind at ease. We both eagerly looked forward to the occasional visits from Mia and father-in-law. When Noah comes back, Madison and I will greet him with big smiles and a warm welcome. Looking forward to that day, Madison and I happily wait for Noah's return, enjoying our time together. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.